Okay, so I have this brand new stamp set, and it's the cling stamp opposed to the polymer stamp set. So the difference you have is the polymer are these clear stamps, okay? And the cling, or red rubber as sometimes they're called, are these kind of stamps, okay? So they come like this, fresh out of the package. You actually, the stickers to tell you what they are, come separate. So you actually have to put these together before it becomes very functional. So we're going to look at the homemade treats and kind of how to do that. Some people put them together different ways. How I like to do them is I cut them, or I guess I'm not cut them, punch them all out. And this is just my preference. Like I said, there's many ways to kind of do that. I like to punch them all out first and then put them together. So let's do that. So some people keep this part and put the line up the stamps back in the stamp case, so that way you know if you're missing any or anything like that. You know where they go. You just fit them back in the right spot. I personally do not do that. It's not my favorite way of storing them at all. What I do is once they're all like this, I toss this in the trash. So that's what I'm going to do. That one in the trash. Okay, so once I have them all out, then I take my sticker sheet, and I usually just pick whichever one comes up first. So we're going to pick this cute little oven mitt. I'm going to take the backing off of this one. You can use your pokey tool if you want. I usually just use my nails for these ones. Peel it off, and I lay it down there for a second. Find my oven mitt, the same image. Peeled off my sticker sheet. It has a fold somewhere on it, and I peel off half, okay? Then what I do is I take the half that it still has the protective backing on it, and I line that up on my stamp first. Once I have that lined up, your sticky part should line up fine. So then I press that down, fold this, not all the way over because you don't want it to stick to the back of each other, and peel it off, and oven mitt is good to go, and everything's lined up. Pretty spot on. Then I just take that oven mitt and I stick it back in the case, just like that. Alright, so if we want to take another one, I'm going to take the cookie cutouts. So again, I'm just going to take the backing off. I know there's been, there's other videos on how to put these on too. Some people don't know how to get them lined up properly. This is just my preferred method. I always like to make sure that I'm putting them on the right way first so you can line them up. Okay, so again, I'm going to find that fold. There's always a fold in these. So I'm going to peel off half. I'm going to, oh, it goes this way. Okay, so I'm going to line up the part that has the protective backing on. And then I'm just going to press down the sticky part for that side. I'm going to fold that back, but not all the way. So I just kind of keep my thumb there to make sure that it doesn't stick to the other side. Peel that off. Press that down. And again, I have a stamp that lines up. Okay. And there are other methods. There's no right or wrong which way you want to do that. That's just my preferred method. I find it works for me. We have this cute little piping bag next. Kind of looks like a carrot from the side. And like I said, there's no right or wrong reason. It's whatever you feel can best get those lined up for you. So we're going to take half of this. And again, we're just going to line these up. You can put your thumb there too so that that sticky part doesn't stick down before you're ready. Once you're ready, once you're good to, that's where it wants to be, pull your thumb out and it's good. Same thing, stick your thumb here. Protects it from going all the way back and getting it stuck to this side. Once you're happy, just press it down and you have your stamp ready. And again, I'm just going to put them in the case any which way, and I can see them from the back with the sticker put on there. Okay, so I'm just going to continue to do that with this stamp set. You're just going to continue to repeat the same process for as many times as you have stamps left to do. So I'm just going to carry on doing that. And that's kind of how that goes. hopefully you find that as a useful technique. Because you'll notice, like, if you've ever tried putting these on, if you put them on crooked or not on properly, it is very tough, if almost impossible, to get them back off to line them up properly. So it's important to make sure you're getting them on right the first time. And I usually do this as soon as I get the new set, because I find if I don't do them all right away, then I tend to don't do it until I'm ready to use them. And then I'm really impatient and kind of frustrated with myself that I have to take the time to do it while I'm trying to stamp, which is not my preferred. And you can see I just accidentally nixed that there. So this is a good example. I did not have my thumb there. Okay, there we go. I forget what I was saying with that, but... Oh, I find if I don't do it right away, then I tend to leave them and only do them as I need them, and then I get frustrated with myself that I have to then do the sticker before I can use the stamp, and it interrupts my craft flow. So I just know for myself I tend to do the whole stamp set at the same time, because I know I don't do it later. So hopefully that helps and you find this video is useful. I'm going to continue working on these, and have a great night.